Hello my friends, and welcome everyone back to ARK Scorched Earth. As you can see, we have made some notable progress on the base, and also there's some cool stuff that I got in store for today. But before we begin, hopefully you're having an awesome day, all of you, but there's a name that needs to be named. So someone was saying this is female. An awesome female name would be Luna. I actually saw a couple comments about this, and personally, I really like that. Like my second name, I think the next direwolf we're gonna get though, I might call Desert Bane. That was another cool one I saw in the comments, but I like Luna. It's really chill. You know, Luna kind of represents like the moon, and like she's dark, so it's kind of like nighttime, which is, I don't know. I liked it though. That's the thing with these comments. It's not just based off of how many likes they get. Like how many likes they get really helps me gauge what you guys want, but then I also take what you guys want along with like something that I personally like. So it's kind of like an in-between. I like it that way. And anyways, welcome to the new and improved base. I'm recording this right before actually heading out to get some interviews done, so wish me luck on those. And I've been hella busy, so I've lost some sleep to get to this point, but it's okay. It's worth it. This is what the base is currently like. So, welcome. This is the main lobby. This is where both doors lead to. Then you can go ahead, open up this door. You get to this little in-between room. This is just so things don't look super ugly, except in this room. In this room, they do kind of look ugly. So then you head on over here. This one has a bit of a lower ceiling, and this is kind of like the protection layer where we have a bunch of windows available to us, and this is kind of where it's going to be a lot easier to shoot at people if they come and invade or something. And yeah, we got another one here as well, so just kind of like another safe half, and that way we can kind of divide the floors and make it a bit safer. So then the ladders work now. We can head up there. We have this little balcony. I'll probably get some railings and install them here. I think that would be pretty cool. But after those railings get installed, I'll have to craft some of those up. I don't even know if I know the recipe for those yet. We have this room, again, more windows to look at the beauty of the outdoors, and a stairway. So there's that little room down there. You can actually fall down there, but then we have the stairway that leads up. I'm thinking here we're gonna have the ladder to the next floor. So we have the stairway that leads up. Here we're gonna have a window that kind of has a bit of a higher view on everything, and then there is a little ramp you can take down here to this area. Here we're gonna have a little storage closet, but other than that, we're gonna have probably, this is just gonna be like, I don't know if I want to call it the library, but this is probably where we're just gonna have mass amounts of storage, and then downstairs probably mass amounts of crafting, and then from there we're gonna take things how we want them. And look at that cool little shortcut there, right? We can just bop our way down here. Although, does that make for the best base design? No, but we'll figure it out. Also, the roof is not yet installed. I did run out of, I think, roof tiles, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go to sleep. So yeah, and then we do have the fabricator. Did I learn a new recipe here? Yeah, I think I actually learned, we know that wind turbine, I kind of want to start saving up for that, so I'm going to start trying to grind for that type of stuff. Let me know if you guys want to see that. I'm guessing not, since it's just going to involve me mining, and it's stuff we've already mined before, so I don't think it's going to be super exciting. And then here, I did actually, we already knew polymer, I did learn electronics, which is going to be silica pearls and metal ingots. I think there's some silica pearls down somewhere. I'll hopefully be able to find those. You can find them down in the, I don't know what, the valleys. You can find them near water, and at nighttime they are very noticeable. During daytime you can kind of still make them out, but yeah. And then here I did actually want to go ahead and well, why don't we turn this thing on? How do we turn on the fabricator? Isn't it oil? Oh no, we got to refine it. Derp. All right, so we got to refine it. I think we refine it using that, and then throw some hide in there and maybe thatch. So I'm just gonna put all that in there. We're gonna light the fire. Okay, no, it's not thatch. I think it's just those two. Hopefully we'll get some gasoline out of that, and then we can start running this thing and get some polymer by the end of the episode. But in the meantime, there's some things I want to mess around with. So I went up to the mountains and got myself a little bit of sulfur, along with cactus sap and a little bit of oil, since we need that to make propellant. But the sulfur can be found, I think you have, I don't remember what I used. It was, you can only get it using one of the tools. I want to say I was using the pickaxe. I think it's the pickaxe that you have to use for the sulfur, and then that will drop from very yellow rocks, kind of like how the rock elemental looked, kind of like, they're very yellow rocks, so you have to use, you got to use some picks on those. So I think you have to, I don't know if you have to use the metal, but it has to be a pick for sure. And then here we got some propellant. We're going to craft up all these, and then craft up 13, fire arrows. I know, right? So we just gotta wait for that to finish up. While that's crafting, let's just bask in what we've been able to create. Our base is coming along well. The desert castle is. Taco still has a broken back, but he should be coming back soon. Hopefully. I don't know. Dude, those caravan masters, but I like it. We're starting to go up in our building as well. And I'm thinking next episode, since pretty much after this episode, I'm just going to be probably grinding to try to get some... I'd love to get a wind turbine going since we have a very high wind percentage here. So that would work pretty well. I think we have to get... Do we need a generator? No, the wind turbine provides the power. Then we just need an electrical network. Also, I thinking... actually, hold up. Can I just do this now? I would love to start this process. So start getting some of the crop plots, right? What do we need for the biggest crop plot? Wood, fiber, and stone. You know what? While the propellant's crafting, I want to get a large crop plot. I want to start... Right? Oh, we got... no, we're going to have to make the irrigation network. Well, at the very least, I do want to get this going. So, one of you guys have a lot of stone on you, right? I remember leaving a bunch of stone on someone. Alright, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and kind of do this manually here. Grab a little bit of wood. I think that's already enough, though. We should be able to craft up the large crop plot. I don't know if we need a large one for the cool plant species wide thing. But nonetheless, I do want to mess with that. And then we're going to tap into that for the irrigation network. Probably just get a vertical pipe straight up the waterfall. And then go into there. Now, in terms of where our garden's going to be, we're probably... Yeah, we're going to make sure that it's in here. Because the plant species Y works in an interesting way. Where it's not actually defensive. But what happens is it creates things that are defensive that we can then plant. So we're going to go ahead and plant that thing just right up against the wall. Hopefully that works out and nothing too awful happens. There's a greenhouse effect now? No way. That's a thing? Okay, I haven't farmed in a while, but I'm going to go ahead. Why don't we just do it now? Let's grab some of those plant species Y seeds. I think we can feed the plant species Y seeds to kangaroos, actually, and that makes them, like, pretty chill or something. I don't know. So we can throw a seed in there, then we just got to fertilize and irrigate it. We'll probably do that next episode, and then also next episode. Let me know if you guys want to see me tame a Parasaur. I don't, because we're going to need a Parasaur to get a rock elemental. So let me know if you do want to see a Parasaur be tamed. I am going to be quite, I'm going to be doing that. And I just let me know if you want to see it on screen, because the Parasaur is like an old dino, but it's going to be pretty instrumental in getting the rock elemental. So let me know if you want to see that. That's probably what I'm going to do next. So if you don't want to see that in the video, I'll probably just edit together some wind turbine stuff, working for that. Hopefully getting some electrical power in. And then also the... What's the other thing I was going to do? And then probably maybe start crafting rockets and stuff. I don't know. But here, we got the propellant. And boys and girls, today we're going to be messing around with fire. That's right. So don't go out. Don't play with fire. All right? I don't want to get sued by whoever is responsible for you, including yourself. I don't know. I'm not making no assumptions here. So don't go out, set an arrow on fire, and shoot it at things, because usually things will get set on fire in return. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys, we crafted a crossbow, and we have a fire arrow, so I want to know, can we actually burn stuff? So we're gonna use one fire arrow here. We're gonna mess around with it. Let's shoot it at a tree. Hello, Mr. Tree. Okay. We just took down that entire tree with one fire. Okay. Okay, so the fire arrow decimates trees. Oh, can we get it back? Hello, arrow. Give me you back. Give me back. I want my arrow. No, we get a stone arrow back, so the fire does wear off. Anyways, look how cool that looks. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay. Now we gotta find some test subjects. So there was a terror bird on this ridge that I had to kill before. That was last night, though, so his body's gone. So I probably still want to tame up a terror bird too, to be honest. But I might just use the direwolf for transportation, since they're pretty quick. But the terror birds can glide, so I don't know. So there, I think we have a saber tooth. Let's shoot him. Okay, I slightly missed. Aim a little bit up, a little bit up. There we go. Oh my god, look at that. We set him on fire, and he's stuck, so this is good. Let's see what one fire arrow can do. Also, I realize we're starving. Okay, so that's one fire arrow. Fire arrow number 2. 2 fire arrows can kill a 31 saber tooth. Dude. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna build so many fire... Are you kidding? Did you guys just... What? Oh my god. Guys, fire arrows are insane. Hold up. that moth down there. Listen, he looks like he wants to die. Also, I think Taco, yeah, Taco left behind his stupid Mosasaurus down here. So Operation Rescue Taco's Masa, or not Mosasaur, completely different. He left his camel. I'm just gonna call it a camel, dude. I gotta call it a camel. So I want to test this out on a couple more creatures, right? So we got the thorny dragon. That thing's gonna get pretty pissy when we do it, though. So I don't know how close I want to get to him. I'm probably just gonna run after I do it. But let's see what we can do to a thorny dragon. I don't know what level he is or nothing like that. But boom, got a big hit in on him. Oh, the spikes, Ooh, right over my head. Look at that. Just one hit's a drag. These things are insane. We just need a ton of sulfur to do. Dude, sulfur is my new bae. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna make sure to check their inventories too. They might actually have some cool stuff, but dude, damn, that is loco. Like it can two-hit a saber-tooth, that like a decent level saber-tooth too, at least for my world. I'm probably gonna up the difficulty kind of soon too. So prepare for that. Things might start getting hard. Yo, the color scheme on that moth is dope. Too bad I don't care. I'm setting you on fire. There you go. So the moths have to moths love being set on fire, right? Okay, so the moth survived a little better than I expected. Huh. I didn't expect a moth to survive that. I guess it did. Also, I'm gonna make sure to poke this thing because it drops silk, and I like silk because this is the main way of getting silk, at least to my knowledge. There's also flowers. Okay, well that Lamantria is running for its life. Sorry, Lamantria. Oh, look at that. So, so when it gets shot, if you shoot it in midair, it's like the dive bomb, so it'll actually poop it out. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. And then, yeah, the Lamantrias seem to be a bit more resistant. Oh, it's stuck in the rock. Isn't that cute? It seemed to be a bit tougher when it comes to fire arrows, but fire arrows, dude. God damn, this thing's gonna die in one hit. No way the Listosaur can survive. Look at how much damage just the flames do. You know what would be cool? If you kill an enemy using flames, if the meat you harvest was cooked meat. Yo, Studio Wildcard. I got suggestions for days. Dude, this is awesome. We got 3 left. Let's go after a big ticket item, right? Also, I'm gonna grab, I'm grabbing some oil. I haven't seen one of these in a while. I gotta stack up on the oil. Give me your oil. There you go. Thank you, oil bug. I needed some more of that. Yeah, so in terms of tames, though, Parasaur is gonna be big, and then probably an Argentavis, too. We're gonna want to use those two for this. Now, I don't know if I want to mess with a direwolf quite yet, because those things can murder us very quickly. Can we throw our kite knot? Oh, there was another direwolf right there that we barely avoided. Sweet mom. I mean, I kind of have to do it at this point, though. I mean, I believe in me. I believe. We got fire arrows. You know what the direwolves don't have? Fire arrows. So, there you go. Set him on fire. He'll roast. He'll roast. Look at that roast. All that pelt, it's making him overheat. Oh, look at him jump back. See you later, direwolf. So yeah, you can even one-hit low-level direwolves. That is insane. And also, from all my building and stuff, I don't know if I mentioned, we did get a couple levels. We're up to 64, I think it is now. So at 65, we'll unlock some more cool stuff. And now the direwolf's over there. Do we go down? We go down. Let's go down. Let's get on top of rocks, because that's better. Because I want to see the flames kill them. I don't want to have to contribute to the kill, you know? I just like seeing it do its thing. So, there you go. Set the direwolf on fire. He gets dangerously close. Oh, that thing's dead. It's a level 1. Yeah, look at that thing. I love it. If they run into a wall and they die, it's just hilarious. Okay, and then I thought I saw an Argentavis. Parasaur right there. That's going to be... Oh. Okay, so we got a terror bird in our way. Let's kill this thing. Long story short, what we learned today is flame arrows are redefining the definition of OP, because these things are insane. Unlike a normal crossbow, imagine if you get a higher level crossbow too. Honestly, you could really do some fantastic work with this. Now, I just want to get over here, see the Parasaur. Oh, hello, my terror bird. Set you on fire, buddy. Oh, then I run. Okay, I don't want to have to pike you yet, dude. There you go. Okay, so I had to murder him. Terror birds are a little bit tougher, I guess. I'm not grabbing anything that you dropped. I don't care about any of that. And I got enough meat, too. Still, fire arrows, dude. Oh, we got to get... What was the limiting factor in my crafting? Oil. So, yeah, if we see oil bugs, I needed more oil to craft that more, because I still got 60-something sulfur. We're going to have a lot of fire arrows on reserve. Thank God that I got so much sulfur when I went sulfur hunting. And a level 21 Parasaur. Pretty solid. We might... we might invest in this Parasaur. Hopefully he doesn't despawn or nothing, but he shouldn't since we're pretty close. So that's going to be awesome news. That Parasaur, let me know again if you want to see that. That's a big thing. I just want to know because I want to know what you guys want to see in the series. And especially because I saw some comments saying, oh my god, Star, other people already have wyverns. And I'm like, okay. But I'm trying to show everything and kind of have a story, you know, have a cohesive series, not just a ton of jump cuts. But if that's something that you guys want, let me know, and then I'll be sure to fast forward through some more stuff, especially since there isn't a whole ton of new stuff for us to cover before we get really just rock elemental stuff. That's going to be the next big thing. And then from there, death worms, and then mantises, and then wyverns, and then raising a wyvern. Oh man, that's going to be fun. And also getting a good level Argentavis, but you guys have seen that, so let me know what you want to see next. That's why I always ask. It's not just because I don't have ideas on what to do. I have ideas. I think all of Taco's stuff is in here. I have ideas. Oh my god, it's such a high level. Jesus Christ, why didn't Taco level this guy up? Yeah, I have ideas on what to do, but I just don't know if you guys specifically want to see those ideas. So for now, at least the ones in the close vicinity is going to be gather stuff for like the wind turbine, and then ultimately the rocket launcher, and then ultimately a bunch of rockets, although I don't know how that's going to go. But the big thing's going to be Parasaur, platform saddle for the Parasaur, and once we have that, it's going to be... What comes after the platform saddle? After the platform saddle, we have to do a cannon. Yeah, a cannon, and then like a couple of adobe walls. That won't be a big deal. So we'll have to get a cannon. And then once we get the cannon done, we could do it with a moth. I kind of want to get an Argentavis though, since that'll be better and safer for kind of luring the rock elemental around. So yeah, that's really all that I can think of in terms of immediate stuff before we get to the rock elemental. Like I said though, I'm going to be doing plant species Y stuff. I really want to see how that works out. I'll probably just do the irrigation system on my own, unless you guys want to see that. What comes after the irrigation system? I'm just going to bring this guy in. After the irrigation system, there's also... What is there also? Irrigation system, planting, and then probably working on electricity. Really, that's the next big thing I can think of. Maybe some better armor. I think like metal armor is good because it kind of keeps you cold. Don't quote me on that, but that would be good for the heat like this. So I don't know. We got plenty of opportunities. I'm going to definitely craft up some more propellant though, because I love that. That is awesome. That's going to be some great arrows to have on reserve. I'll throw some chitin and stuff in there too. We'll probably just end up making some cementing paste when we get some stone. And yeah, other than that, that is the game plan for the near future. Let me know what you want to see and what you want to see me do off camera, so I can make this series as enjoyable as possible for you guys, because ultimately you guys are the ones watching. I get to enjoy myself playing the game, but in the way I edit it and what I show, I want that to be enjoyable for you guys. And I just thought you guys wanted a cohesive story, but from some comments, there's been other stuff like get to high level stuff. So let me know, and then let me know what you want me to do off camera. But do not worry, because the rock elemental is the big ticket item that we should attempt to tame in the next couple episodes. The big thing is going to be getting the cannon, ton of cannonballs, so there's going to be a lot of grinding involved. So hopefully we can get that done. But yeah. Other than that, I think that's going to do it for me. Sorry that this might not be the super longest episode in the world. I mainly wanted to mess around with fire arrows and also get your guys' opinion on stuff. And also, I don't have a stupid amount of time to work on a video. Like, usually I spend a good hour, hour and a half per video. Right now, I got to spend as minimum time possible because there's a career fair I got to go to. And pretty much, I'm trying to get internships for next summer. That's going on again today. I spent 14 hours at school the other day. I'm pretty much spending like 7 today. I'm just exhausted. Then I'm going to have homework to do. But nonetheless, as always, I want to continue making videos for you guys and making them goddamn enjoyable, because you guys enjoy the goddamn enjoyable list. But yeah, that's about it for me. Hopefully you guys support the naming and stuff. Might get some more dire wolves, might get a terror bird, but big ticket item is going to be the Parasaur. And that is going to be so we can get the rock elemental up there. And once we get the rock elemental, we can go deathworm hunting pretty safely. Then once we go deathworm hunting, we can use their horns to tame up some mantises. And after we get some mantises, we're going to have some super advanced tames. And then at that point, the only new thing left for us to do is to go after the wyverns. So we're going to need a good level Argentavis for that. Other than that, though, that is going to go ahead and do it to me for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and Also, I will probably continue to do a little bit of base progress because, oh no, I got stuck in the door. I'll probably continue to do a little bit of base progress, but fabricator stuff. Oh wait, did we? Okay, no, I wanna do this. Yeah, we got some gasoline. Okay, we got the gasoline. Let's put the gasoline in there, and then let's do this. Our first fabricated items. Let's go, 6 polymer. We're so good. Thank God we got some obsidian when we were up in the mountain. But yeah. After these 3 polymer are done, that's literally all we had to do. Efficient? No. Is efficiency my middle name? No, unfortunately. But we got 6 polymer, and we're on the way to the rocket launcher. I don't know if we can use the rocket launcher to tame the rock elemental. People were saying that you need to do it with cannons. I thought some other people said you can do it with the rocket launcher, unless it's the rocket launcher that just hurts it. So I don't know. Again, let me know, because you guys are like the best source of information in the world, besides Wikipedia. Wikipedia's pretty dope. But yeah, okay, that's enough aimless talking for me. At least you guys consider it aimless. I think it adds some good context and stuff. Can't wait to get back into some action-packed stuff. Wish me luck, and goodbye, my friends.